I was raised, there wasn't no street lights, just pitch black and passing headlights. Where we met, there must have been dark signs, omens in your skies. Most days you reach for safety, remain calm, forget that you know me. When we met, I could see dark signs, alarm bells in your eyes. And I miss the man I was, the moment we left off. And I hate who I have become. Every time I wake up, and if you saw the marks on my dashboard, the new scars that I didn't ask for, would you call asking for answers? Tear my arms off. Most days you reach for safety, remain calm, forget that you know me. No, when we met, I could see dark signs, alarm bells in your eyes. And I miss the man I was, the moment we left off. And I hate who I have become. Every time I wake up, and I miss the man I was, the moment we left. And I hate who I have become. Every time I wake up.
What's up, buddy? Ready to get this show started. Hump day! See dark signs. When we met. Can't stay long, but I may have one. Got you, buddy. There is always something in the way. I wanna have you to myself. So I'm not a religious person, but would never down it. The song I'm sending has a wild view of it, in my opinion. Gotcha. I'm down. Are you in pain like I am? Yeah, I love this one too. Good old Whitechapel, huh? Play about half of this one. Juxtaposition between soft and hard is gnarly in this song. Dude, yeah, for real. If we go deeper. See him live so bad, yeah, for real. They're always sold out though, which is a good thing. I gotta hear this. Once. For once. So let's get swallowed whole. Knoxville finally made it back home. Home is where you make it, Knoxville. Home is where you make it. Oh, you went to SeaWorld? Nice. First time you heard that part? Yeah. Especially if you relate to it, dude. For real. So many of their songs I relate to so much. Alright, Whitechapel. Home is where you make it, Knoxville. Yeah, Joe Dirt reference. Oh, you like to see homos naked? That's cool, brother. Alright. No, homie, where you make it? Dude likes to see homos naked. Alright, let's do it. Whitechapel unnerving. See what's going on here. You're my sister. No, you're not, sir. Okay, so he's speaking from the perspective of God. Only for the worse! They must have an issue with God. And I think that stems from not knowing who God truly is. That's what it comes from. Yeah, it just takes some a little research and studying, you know, and all that jazz. That stems from not knowing God's true character. But okay, Whitechapel. All right, only for the worse. Okay, let's continue. Unless they're speaking from the perspective of, wait, what were the other lyrics? Yet I still control all the things that be the highest soul of immortality. I was going to say maybe they could be speaking from the perspective of Satan, because the Bible does describe him as the god of this world, the earthly realm, physical, not the spiritual. But no. They're speaking from the perspective of the holy God. And, yeah, okay. Hey, we can't take Whitechapel's word for it, alright? That's just their opinion. Like I said, I'm not on either side. I just like the thought and writing overall, music and everything. Gotcha, yeah. But if I'm gonna correct it, you know, because I have done my studying, I've read a lot of scripture. And I do know God's true character, right? But, yeah. I'll allow it. I'll let it slide. I don't take it that serious. Oh, no. What? Whitechapel, not the best representation of who God is. Okay, that sounds good. I like that. Yeah, he must be upset. He's got to be upset at something, putting the blame on God. Okay, bro just started spitting, hitting the ground running. Okay, real quick, I want to say he might be a little upset at God. Religion can feel this way when in a tough time. Yeah. Well, you also got to understand religion. When it comes to God, it's not about religion. It's about relationship, right? Religion is, dude. Religion is man-made. Religion is man-made. But a lot of people, they get hurt by something that happens in their life, and they expect God to intervene into people's free will to like save or change certain things. You know what I'm saying? We want some country. You know, I can handle some country. I think I can handle some country. But no, a lot of people get hurt by things that happen in their lives. So yeah, God gets the blame. God gets the blame, dude. And people forget there's another part to it. They forget Satan. So it's like if you're going to acknowledge God's existence and put the blame on God for whatever happened within your circle or your life, you're forgetting the dark side to it, man. The devil, brother. He's the one that's here to steal, kill, and destroy. And so Satan likes to hide behind the curtain, put all the blame and attention on God, right? That's how it goes, man. And so, yeah, they expect God to intervene into other people's free will. God can't intervene in free will, or else it wouldn't be free will. So if I decided to use my free will to kill one of your loved ones, and you put the blame on God, God, why didn't you? Because I have free will. I can do whatever I want. Free will. If I want to kill your loved ones, I'm going to do it. And the devil's going to trick you. And you're going to put all the blame on God. That's how it goes with a lot of people. It just comes from not knowing enough, and expecting God to be a certain way or do certain things. That's what it stems from, really. But, yeah. People mistake God being all-knowing. He is all-knowing. What are you talking about? People mistake God being all-knowing with God making everything happen the way it does. I don't know. That confuses me. God is all-knowing. He's all-knowing. What's up, Tony? I see you, buddy. All right, let's continue. But I'm not going to blame Whitechapel for what he wants to say. I get it. He's hurt. He must be hurt by something to make this song. I don't know what. You know, I'm sure it's personal, but yeah. Just because God knows what will happen doesn't mean God exactly. Yeah, he is all-knowing. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. They're like, God, you knew this would happen. Why didn't you intervene? Or okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, totally. Real talk. Real talk. All right, anyways. All right, let's continue. No, they're killing those instruments, though. Hate! True. No, I'm not gonna believe what just happened already. Okay. That was pretty tough. Musically, But as far as like, dude, biblically or scripturally, no, it's not like that. As far as like the hate will cleanse us all comment, I got something I want to say about that. I can handle it, Brian. I know it's heavy. And some people would take serious offense to it. I just take it as, I'm not saying they're stupid or idiots, but ignorance. Ignorance in certain things. When it comes to this topic, God, there's a little bit of ignorance there. Not saying they're stupid. They just, there's a scripture that says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Okay? It's just lack of knowledge on certain things. And anyway, so like the hate will cleanse us all. I relate that to like God flooding the earth, right? And hate will cleanse us all, you know, kill all the hypocrites and all the infestation that breeds and all that jazz. I get that. Yeah, that just goes to show you how evil we all are, how corrupt we all are, how this world has, ever since Adam and Eve and whatnot, how it's just spiraled. It's always spiraled downward ever since then, right? But, so, yeah, hate will cleanse us all. I wouldn't say God, like, flooding the earth or wiping us all out would be hate. I say that is justification. That is justification. So God flooding the earth, that wasn't hate out of hatred or anything like that. It was justification for the evil deeds that were going on around that time. So, yes, if God were to cleanse the earth right now, that's justification, guys. That's justice for our evil deeds and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider it hate, you know? But yeah, it's justification. Sometimes we just don't realize how bad we are. We don't realize how bad we are, really. But yeah, not bad. All right, Whitechapel. I love all of Phil's vocal performances, but if I had to choose favorites, this one would definitely be in the top 5. This a real Tonio? How do we know? Hold on. I got hacked and last time a random creep stole my name. That's weird, Tonio. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? They're like, this Tonio Riley profile? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that Tonio Riley profile. Why are they targeting you, Tonio? It's a conspiracy, brother. It's a conspiracy, man. Watch out. Keep your head on a swivel. Favorite song on the album other than End of Flesh? Why I Am Everything You Hate. Sounds like it and is more sound with the lyrics. Phil, I Am God. Me? Frick yeah! Oh, man. This must be what is playing when you get into Washington, D.C. Okay, goodness. Alright, brother. Okay, dude. Frick, yeah, man. Now I feel like I gotta bring some more One Size Zero or something to dampen the mood. Oh, that's alright. Knoxville might have us on that. Great vid, very powerful lyrics. You did a badass job with the lyric video. Sick ass song. He stole my first name and last name. That is very unfortunate. Short for unfortunate. Because I don't know who this person is. Yeah, it's, I don't know either, Tonio. And now you're confusing me. I don't know if it's really you, Tonio. It could be the person that hacked your account. Pretending to be you. And I'm talking to you, and the real you won't hear what I'm saying to fake you. Alright. This is pretty damn epic. The story behind this song is sad. Oh, there's a story behind it. Okay, hold up. Wallace and Breno, whoever that is. This song is about my mother and her schizophrenic period. My mom had a notebook and she would write disturbing things. My mom had multiple personalities. I thought that was another song that related to this story. Songs about her personalities tearing her down. The term God in this song is referring to her personalities, making her believe that they are God. Bill Bozeman. I thought that was a different song relating to that story. Anyways. Interesting. One person had the nerve. There you go. Interesting. Whitechapel, unnerving. I think we learned something here, though. That was good. Thank you, Brian. He's written several. Okay, so yeah. That just goes to show you that must have affected him deeply. You know what I'm saying? His mother played a big part in his lyrics. Oh, yeah. That's your mom, dude. Sure, he really loved his mom, but yeah. A sec. There are creeps out here. Stay away from those creeps. 'Cause I'm a creep. I don't belong here. Is that how that goes? Alright, Knoxville, what do we got, dude? What we got first, brother? Gosh, dude. What up, bro? You know. Shit affecting me, but people wouldn't know how it affects me or what I would think. Whatever. It's alright. We need more bots in the chat. Yeah, we do. John Keith, eyes on us. Does go that way. But I don't belong here. Yeah, right. Reminds me of Eminem, but metal. There you go. Yeah, true that. True that. Alright, John Keith.
Look at what you've done.
Alright, we got John Keith. Eyes on us. Let's hear it.
Look at what you've done.
What have you done?
God got eyes on us, 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 us. God got eyes on us, 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 us. I see fire going up, 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 up.
It's Knoxville's love song to me.
God got eyes on us. God got eyes on us. In the flames of the red light, 40 ways. I know I'm a mess, it's been 40 days. Shut your eyes, lean back, that's the only way. You rather cry till your girl said it got paid. I had a dream, someone said we was chosen. I woke up, realized it was broken. We changed views, me and you, we was floating. I seen the whole world burn in slow motion. I hate to realize I'm not enough.
Throwing the
They hate
bows.
to see us try in spite of us and fight to see the light inside of us. And you know what? can get around the need to trust. It's scrapping till we
Can't do anything but grind. Yeah, keep at it, man. Have to.
Got a hand on me and I could pray. I got time, I got him, and I could say, if you want me to slide, I got the base. When it comes to the king, I'm not to play.
Thanks, bro.
I'm not the boaster, I love your name.
God got eyes on us, 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 us. God got eyes on us, us.
And they're taking the bed too? Damn, the boss.
I see fire going up, 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 up. I see fire going. God got eyes on. God got eyes on us, 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 us. God got eyes on us, 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 us. I see fire going up, 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 up. I see fire going. God got eyes on. God got eyes on us.
Eyes on us. About to eat beans and rice so we can save money. Sometimes you gotta do that. Cool, with sandwiches and chips. I can live off that. Eyes on Us. That was cute, John Keith. Aww. Knoxville's love song to me. You guys saw it here. We feeling less lonely with this one. No, that was a nice little vibe. Nice little vibe. Yeah, if you got a woman, hold on. God got eyes on us. I thought he was saying I got eyes on us. Hold up. Okay, so it is a love song. God got eyes on us. So it's like a favored relationship. A relationship in God's favor. That's good. We'll see. This album finna hit. This is a flawless interpretation of God seeing both the victim and the assailant simultaneously. He sees the broken whether they know the reason they're breaking or they don't. Through all the darkness and chaos we experience, He's here. His eyes are on us. Well, there's a reference to the relationship. You rather cry to your girls instead of God, babe. I had a dream. Someone said we was chosen. I woke up and realized it was bro. Okay, never mind. Changed views. Me and you, we was floating. I seen the world burn in slow motion. I hate to realize I'm not enough. They hate to see us try in spite of us and fight to see the light inside of us. You know it all. You know all it takes is just a touch. I can't get around. I need to trust. Let's scrap until we head to toe in blood. Wait. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the hell's going on here. A toxic relationship, but God's got eyes on it? I don't know. I'm confusion. Alright. Alright. John Keith is now top 10 Christian hip-hop artist of all time. No matter what storm or trial that comes our way, God has His eyes on us. His hand is upon us. We can trust in Him. So like what? What was that? A toxic relationship, but God's got eyes on it. He's going to see it through. Y'all are going to make it through whatever's going on. Possibly. Alright, not bad. John Keith. Eyes on Us. Thank you, Knoxville. Nice little vibe. That had a good beat to it. Sounds like domestic violence. Yeah. If God got eyes on it, I mean, heck. Try to bless it and turn things around, I guess, you know? What are you going to do? Alright, Josiah Queen, 2 wooden beams. I know what that means. Josiah Queen. 2 wooden beams. One sec. Okay. We sailed by Epstein Island, and Biden was still there. Damn. You know? He couldn't find his way back to the boat or the heli. You know, he got lost. He got lost, and there was like, we can't find him. We'll just head out. We'll come back eventually, you know. He'll be wandering around somewhere, you know. Alright, Josiah Queen. You need to do a cruise? Yeah, let me just get right on that. Yeah, I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. The only cruising I do is in my vehicle or on a boat, on a lake. It's cheap, bro. Totally cheap. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to sell one of my kidneys. Alright, Josiah Queen, 2 wooden beams. Let's hear it. Less than 300?
What is love? What is his name? Who is his son? Is he okay? Or was it all a part of his plans? The thorns on his brow, the nails in his hands. I'm not perfect, I'm purchased by blood. I gave him nothing, he gave it all.
True.
All the words in the world aren't enough, 'cause I can't define, can't deny. Oh, oh, it bleeds. His whipped and his bruised, it was hung on a tree. Oh, for me, love is the bloodstains on 2 wooden beams.
Nice.
Where is love? Where did it go? Lately seems like nobody knows. In a world of money's to gain, we traded true love for pocket change. I'm not perfect, I'm purchased by blood. I gave him nothing and he gave it all. All the words in the world aren't enough, 'cause I can't define, can't deny.
Good hook.
His whipped and his bruised, it was hung on a tree. Oh, for me.
Not just for you, Josiah. Josiah's so selfish. It's for everybody. I'm playing. I know what he means. All right.
Oh, for me. Love is bloodstains on 2 wooden beams.
imagine it was just for him? Damn you, Josiah! Ah! Why are you so favored? He's like Joseph to all of us. Yeah, we hit Judgment Day. You're not Josiah. Nah, sorry, bud. So I like the light behind the cross at night. It's pretty cool. Because that's the light within the darkness. Not bad. Catchy song. That was a good one. Another good little worship song. I'm not perfect. I'm purchased by blood. I gave him nothing and he gave it all. That's so true. Like there's nothing we could give. There's nothing we could give. Except our relationship, man. I wish the whole world knew about God and loved each other like Jesus taught us to. My 10-year-old grandson sent me a video of this song. Makes my heart so glad because his parents have done everything to keep him from Christ. Nice. That's pretty cool. The only problem with this song is that it's too short. On repeat. What an amazing song. May God keep using your talent for his kingdom. Let's see. Bro, I'm here on the 20th of June. You are a real vessel. Your passion for God is what speaks to me. God bless you. Hold on. My dogs just ran away from me. Me and my Mima and Grandma. Okay. My dogs just ran away and me and my Mima prayed and they came back 1 minute after we prayed. Okay. Okay. Nice. Honestly though, we cruised for $189 a person. Food's included. Most expensive part is traveling. To get there, yeah, okay. You can also make payments. That would be a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, that could be cute and fun for if it was like you and your significant other and whatnot. But yeah, man, if there's others included, like your kids or something, you know. Yeah, that'd be hecka expensive. And if you went without them, they'd be so jealous and mad at you. They'd be so jealous and mad at you, you know. But that does sound... do a boys cruise. Nah, I'd rather go with my woman. Screw that. I'm going with my woman, dude. We're gonna party it up on the cruise. Sounds like a good time. That does sound reasonable for a cruise, food included, all that jazz. Around 200 a person. That's not bad. Women are overrated. Are you sure? Nah, they're good. They're good for us. We're not meant to be alone, Knoxville. That's what the Bible says. Let's see. Not bad. Josiah Queen, 2 wooden beams. Good song. Thank you, Knoxville. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Have we never done this? Let's do lyrics. We haven't done NF in a while. Where's this new album, dude? Should be close to releasing, yeah? NF Paralyzed. Let's hit it. He posted that he's working. Oh, he's still working on it? I thought it was close. Why are we paralyzed in F?
When did I become so numb?
Because people are putting words in your mouth.
Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed. When did I become so cold? When did I become ashamed? Oh, where's the person that I know? They must have left. They must have left with all my faith. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should.
It's part of having a hardened heart.
Paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. I'm scared to live, but I'm scared to die. And if life is pain, then I buried mine a long time ago, but it's still alive. And it's taking over me. Where am I? I wanna feel something. I'm numb inside, but I don't feel nothing. I wonder why. I'm in a race of life and time passed by. Look, I sit back and I watch it. Hands in my pockets. Waves come crashing over me, but I just watch them. I just watch them. I'm underwater, but I feel like I'm on top of it. I'm at the bottom, but I don't know what the problem is. I'm in a box, but I'm the one that locked me in. I'm suffocating and I'm running out of oxygen.
Good verse.
Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm just so paralyzed. Yeah, I'm just so paralyzed. I have no feelings. Oh, how come I'm not moving? Why you're not moving? Where is the real? Where is the real me? Where is the real me? I'm paralyzed.
I love the mix between the two different vocals going on. That's pretty cool. That sounds good. It's a soft song, but intense in its own little way at the same time. Aww. Oh, that does sound good. That's something I'd listen to. Paralyzed, yeah. Feelings being numbed. You know, you get desensitized to certain things, you know, you see or hear about something or something happens to you and you know you should feel a different way, but you're so paralyzed and numb, desensitized to certain things or situations and whatnot. Yeah, that sucks. You definitely don't want to be paralyzed and numb to things. You want to be empathetic or, you know, properly responsive to whatever may be happening to you or around you and all that jazz. And a lot of that comes down to either getting a hardened heart, you know, or you know, the world's influence on you and desensitizing you to certain things and whatnot. And so, yeah, most of this sounds like it stems from pain, you know, being hurt. And so your heart becomes hardened. And, Yeah, part of it's like a defensive kind of thing too, right? It's a defensive kind of thing. Hardening your heart to certain things so you don't experience that pain or suffering or whatnot. But yeah, that's how it happens usually, you know. I've been there, you know, numb and paralyzed to certain things, but yeah, it'll pass. It'll pass, you know, your heart will soften back up eventually, and yeah. I feel that. I feel that, dude. Solar Holler, Soulblade, hey man, I'm new to your channel. Keep up the good work. Are you still doing ERB reactions? Occasionally. It depends on if somebody suggests it. I just go with what the viewers want. But yeah, we'll have to get some ERB requesters in the stream. By the way, you're new here. We do reaction requests, minimum of $10 per request, buddy. Alright. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all that jazz. If anybody wants me to react to some ERB, send it in and we'll do it. But yeah, it's been a while. Anyways. NF is my only friend. He's never met me. But I feel like he's the only one who understands my pain. He's the one I always go to. There you go. I'm lost and it kills me. I'm scared to live, but I'm scared to die. Ooh, that's a predicament. Might be a big word for a lot of y'all. Predicament. Scared to live, but I'm scared to die. Think about it. This song hits different when you wake up every day not wanting to live anymore. Come on! Where are my feelings? The most relatable verse in any song I've ever heard. When you're happy, you like the song. When you're depressed, you understand the lyrics. Okay. What makes you happy? Sad songs. And what makes you sad? Happy songs. Interesting. Are unaliving thoughts a habit? Always feeling worthless? Never having much emotion? So I have to take some smiles because I don't know how to feel? Are those habits or just me? Well, human being 6362, you just don't know your value. You just don't know your value. Every beat, every tune, every piano key, every word in this song hits me hard like a crashing wave every time I hear it. I wish I could hug NF, the pain he feels. Yeah, he's able to express it properly. Good stuff. NF, Paralyzed. Thank you, Knoxville. I appreciate it, buddy. Good one. Good one. It's good one. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut it here and call tonight before it gets too dark. So I'm missing a license plate light on the back of my car, and I don't want to get pulled over. I need a light. Anyways, good stream. Thank you, Knoxville, Brian, whoever else is here. Mumus. A River Derchi. I shall return tomorrow night. Yeah, last stream. It's the last stream ever. I'm retiring. You'll never see me again. Sorry, I know. It's unfortunate. Damn shame, some would say. Please don't leave us, some would say, you know. Anyways, yeah, I'm out. Good night, everyone.